Before I go through the summary of what took place, and the details are going to be few tonight. We lost two heroes tonight, two men who answered the call to duty, put on the badge and protect the community, protect and serve. We lost two of them tonight. So, these are the details, and again, there will be more information coming, as you know. But this evening around 7 o'clock, two Syracuse police officers initiated a traffic stop on a suspicious vehicle that failed to comply. Officers lost sight of the vehicle, but were able to get the license plate, so they were able to track it to an address in Liverpool. They asked for assistance from Onondaga County Sheriff's Office because they learned there was more additional information that the individual driving the vehicle might be armed. Officers from the city and the county arrived at the residence of Darien Drive at about the same time. While they were inspecting the vehicle and saw what looked to be guns inside, they heard what sounded like someone manipulating a firearm from inside the residence. Moments later, there was an exchange of gunfire between at least one suspect and the officers and the deputies. As a result of the exchange of gunfire, one SPD officer and one Onondaga County Sheriff's deputy were struck by gunfire, as well as the suspect. The SPD officer and the Onondaga County deputy were transported to the University Hospital, where they were pronounced dead. The suspect was also pronounced dead at University Hospital. That's all we have for you tonight. I don't know if the sheriff wants to say anything beyond that.
It's just a sad day for law enforcement. Fortunately, Syracuse Police and the Sheriff's Office work very well together to resolve this case. We're still working. It's an active scene back on Darien. We hope to have that wrapped up soon.
When you say it's an active scene, what does that mean? Is there still another suspect in there?
We still have to search the house.
You still have to search the house. Okay.
It's a dark day for Syracuse. This is our worst nightmare come true. And our thoughts right now are with the families of those two officers, those heroes. And if anyone knows a police officer, family member of a police officer, give them a hug. Again, this is their worst nightmare. And we just need to be there for everyone in the law enforcement community today.
Yeah, just echo what the mayor said. Our thoughts, our prayers are with the family of these officers, their extended families, their colleagues, our entire law enforcement community. The work they do is so unappreciated at times, and I got to see their work today. And this community will rally around these two departments, and it's just a very, very sad day. It's surreal.
A couple questions we have time for.
Chief, you hope your whole career you don't see this happen, and it happens while you're in charge. How are you holding up yourself? How are your officers?
Holding up as best as I can, but I'm more concerned about the officers. I've been on a long time, and we've got a lot of young officers who've never seen anything like this before. So we've got the peer support out here. The entire team came out to make sure they're okay. There are a lot of officers involved in this incident, including the deceased officer's partner. So we're going to surround them with all kinds of assistance, services to make sure they're all good. And as the mayor said, that we all get through this.
Can you tell us about the officer?
He's a young officer, about 3 years on the job, but very active, very proactive. Always coming in with what we call numbers, meaning doing the work, protecting and serving.
And Sheriff, what would you tell us about your deputy?
A seasoned deputy, very well liked deputy in his community. A person that worked for me at times. It's just a great guy.
Was there any indication when they went to follow up on the pursuit that there was anything like this waiting for them?
Chasing cars every day.
Right.
Every day.
And this was a chase or not a chase? What could you tell us? Just give us a little more about what was actually being responded to.
Yes, they were trying to perform a vehicle traffic stop, and the vehicle took off, did not comply, and they almost instantly lost sight of it.
And followed it. How did they know what address to follow it to?
They got the license plate and ran the plate.
Was it one barrage of gunfire? Was it back and forth? Can you describe that at all? Were the officers hit at the same time?
Those aren't details I'm going to give right now.
So we have for now. We hope to have more maybe tomorrow when the details come out.